Bro, these are 3 reasons why people don't respect you. Now, I don't want to waste your time. The first reason is because of the way that you look. Now, I know that might sound shallow, but bro, it's the truth. Now, yes, everyone should deserve respect. And in an ideal world, bro, everyone should get that respect. But I don't know if you've noticed, bro, we do not live in an ideal world. As human beings, bro, we are still very primal and judgmental. And if you don't look like somebody who deserves that respect, then you're not going to get it. Now, being a young man is a very weird position to be in when it comes to this, because you're not going to get the respect that you think you deserve. An older man is going to get way more respect than you as a younger man. And this is all just based off looks. This isn't to do with how much money they make or anything like that. This is just solely subjective looks. And again, you can argue that it shouldn't be this way, but let's just accept the fact that it is. And so you're going to have to wait till you get a little bit older to really gain that true respect from people. However, in the meantime, there are things that you can do to gain respect right now. Like I said, bro, do you look like somebody who deserves respect? Do you take care of yourself? Do you hold yourself to a high standard? Do you wear nice clothes? Do you take care of your appearance? Because all of those things are gonna have a massive impact on the amount of respect that you get from people. You know, what does your haircut look like? Do you trim your facial hair if you have any? Because as long as you look like you put a little bit of effort into your appearance, that instantly just increases the level of respect that people have for you. Now just imagine if I started filming this video straight after I hopped out of bed. I had bed hair, I hadn't brushed my facial hair, I hadn't had a shower yet, I still had sleep in my eyes. Straight away, you would just respect me a lot less. Just based off biological instincts, you would lose a little bit of respect for me. So obviously, here's what I do. I have a shower. I make sure my hair looks good. I make sure I brush my facial hair. I make sure that I moisturize my face before I hop on camera. And those are very simple things that I can do, but it has a massive impact on the level of respect that you have for me. Oh, and guess what? I also look a little bit better than what I used to do because I'm a little bit older. I now have a bigger frame. I have more muscle on my body. I look a little bit more like a man. And again, you might not realize this, but on a subconscious level, bro, you respect me more because of that. And now that's gonna lead me on to number 2, because the second reason why people don't respect you is because you don't respect yourself. Bro, how can you really sit there and expect people to respect you if you don't respect yourself? That is honestly quite an egotistical way of thinking. And this really isn't rocket science, bro. People are just not going to respect people who don't respect themselves. Why should they? And bro, the way that you respect yourself is by taking care of your appearance, keeping promises that you've made to yourself. Keep your health in check. Make sure you're taking care of your internal health just as much as your external health. Make sure you're taking care of your mind, your mental health. When you start to respect yourself a lot more, that's when you will start to notice other people respect you a lot more. When people know that you're not going to give your time and attention away to just anyone for no reason, they respect you more because of that. When people know that you're in the gym 5-6 days a week working on your physique, they respect you more because of that. And again, even if this isn't a conscious thing, 100% they're doing it subconsciously, and they might not even realize this, bro. But honestly, bro, I can tell you that I've noticed a massive difference in the levels of respect that I get from people now compared to how much I used to get when I used to be that skinny little stoner kid who had nothing going for him, who had no ambition, who didn't take care of himself, who sat on his ass and played video games for 6-7 hours a day. The difference is night and day, bro. And again, this should be obvious to everyone out there, but unfortunately it's not. And that's why I have to make videos like this. The last reason why people don't respect you actually has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. Now, bro, yes, sometimes it's not your fault. Some people are just assholes, bro. There's a phenomenon in psychology called projection, which basically means that the way people feel about themselves is the way people feel about you. So if they don't like themselves, they're not happy with themselves, they don't respect themselves, then they're not gonna like you. They're not gonna respect you. So sometimes, yes, the problem lies in other people and not you. So sometimes it's good to just understand that, take it on board, be aware of that, and accept that. That's the only way that you deal with people like that. Just accept it, bro. It's a part of life. If anything, you should feel sorry for these people because they're not happy and they probably have a lot of deep psychological shit going on in their mind. Maybe even try and help them if you can. Spread the positivity that you have inside of yourself because people like that need it. And again, I only know this, bro, because I used to be somebody like that. When I was unhappy with myself, when I didn't like myself, and I wasn't happy with my current situation in life, I used to project that onto other people. And bro, this is the only reason why people leave hate comments on social media. I get them all the time, but they don't really bother me because I understand that that person is probably suffering. That person is very unhappy because you really do have to be in a shit place in life, bro, to be leaving hate comments on people's social media. Because honestly, sit there and think to yourself, like, what drives people to do that? It's just that darkness, that hate, and that energy within themselves. Because would you sit there and leave hate comments on people's fucking Instagram reels? Probably not. Why? Because you're happy with yourself. You're on a self-improvement journey. You're on this journey towards bettering your life. Why would you try and bring other people down? Why would you try and spread negativity and hate? You wouldn't need to. And realistically, why would you disrespect people? So if there is somebody out there in your life right now that's giving you a ton of disrespect, as much as it might annoy you and as much as it might hurt you, bro, you need to change that perspective. Realize that the problem really lies with them and not you. I'm gonna leave that video there, bro. I appreciate you if you watched to the end. Click and watch this video right here to help you on your self-improvement journey. Scroll down and click subscribe right now if you're new to the channel. I'm making it my mission to help turn boys into men.